This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wolverines offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be...
These early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance.
Oh, look out! At the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Texas A&M's offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 +
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third down, going up top. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Jocelyn. He makes the catch. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The hand to the running back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Got enough for the first down. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first?
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. Trying to barge their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jocelyn. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They feed him again. Got the first down, looking for more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. The offense set for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's second and goal. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. to the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. They're facing a 3rd down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've spot. Ready to go in the 2nd. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Powers through. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to the lone back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Jocelyn. Snags it! And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll leave it with him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Motion from the offense.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the court.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a catch and run for 6.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. North Texas has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Missouri. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Jocelyn. It's complete on the right side. There's a live football. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Got enough for the first. At the 20, he's got space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station, and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows they gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team. You want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's good. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll go hurry up here. Going up top on 1st down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's right on target.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. To the air, it's Jocelyn. Got his man in the middle. Good, solid tackle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.